Pakistan has taken a U-turn on its call to boycott the ICC T20 World Cup match against India, scheduled to be played in Colombo on the 15th of February. The boycott drama, or what may be better described as a pseudo-threat, is now over. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has directed the Pakistan cricket team to take the field against India, bringing an end to days of uncertainty surrounding the mark clash. The reversal follows intense discussions by the International Cricket Council with the cricket boards of Pakistan and Bangladesh on Sunday evening. In the process, the ICC managed to secure its marquee World Cup fixture. The Bangladesh Cricket Board stands to gain financially, and the Pakistan Cricket Board avoided potential loss of ICC revenue share sanctions and other penal actions. The first indication of a breakthrough came through an ICC press release which outlined several assurances for the Bangladesh Cricket Board but made no significant reference to the Pakistan Cricket Board. The ICC confirmed that no sporting, financial or administrative penalties would be imposed on the BCB. It also assured Bangladesh of hosting rights for an ICC event between 2028 and 2031, potentially an Under-19 World Cup or a Women's World Cup. Soon after, a formal statement from Bangladesh urged Pakistan to honour its World Cup fixture against India. The final confirmation came late at night when the Pakistan government issued a statement saying that following discussions and requests from friendly nations, it had directed the national team to take the field on the February 15th. The ICC subsequently reiterated that all member boards are expected to respect their commitments under the terms of participation for ICC events. I am being joined by senior sports journalist Mahavir Rawat for more on this. Mahavir, it looks like Pakistan's pseudo threats are not working as of now. They have taken a U-turn. Do you think that they have now realized the repercussions and the ICC sanctions that could cost Pakistan a fortune?
No, but why are you not considering that ICC may have considered that, boycotting two nations would not look very good on their calendar? I mean, whenever why do we have to always use derogatory words whenever you use the word Pakistan? I mean, come on, ICC did not put any sanction on them because technically 15th was still, so they would have done that after 15th. And since ICC had revoked all the sanctions on Bangladesh and in fact have promised them an ICC event, either women's or under-19 World Cup, so I think Bangladesh could be the biggest winner of this. And whatever arm twisting Pakistan was doing, it seems to have been successful up to some degree.
Saying that Pakistan was just a collateral damage that got stuck between supporting Bangladesh? Showing solidarity for Bangladesh?
Look, Pakistan, no, it never showed solidarity. It was using Bangladesh as a bait because technically there were many other reasons in that. And the very fact that ICC thought and ICC went there and there was communication from ICC, there was no such communication with Bangladesh. But look, at the end of the day, it is money that talks in this world. And there was definitely a pressure from broadcaster, because I myself know for a fact that crores of money was being taken out from the ICC World Cup, because the only marquee match that was happening was going to be between India and Pakistan. And you know what ICC has said, that there were talks with Pakistan Cricket Board has also said that there were talks from UAE and Sri Lankan president and everyone coming on board. I mean, this would have happened earlier also, right? So let's understand. We all have to, I mean, our all political parties have to fight elections in their own respective countries. Right. So Bangladesh is very happy, Pakistan is very happy, and India is very happy, and ICC is very happy. So at the end of the day, all is well that ends well.
Well, absolutely. But as you were talking about politics, how fair do you think that using cricket as a tool of diplomacy is correct? Shouldn't be sports be completely out of diplomacy and be treated just like a sport?
Come on, that's a hypothetical word. Why don't we use that questions when India refuses to shake hand with Pakistan? Why don't we use that when India refuses to go to Pakistan? I mean, why is it only the nationality and jingoism comes in only when the other country is trying to reciprocate? Look, ICC had a responsibility. It was not a bilateral series. ICC had a responsibility to get in as many countries as possible to play its marquee event. And if two test playing nations, these are not associate nations, two test playing nations like Bangladesh and Pakistan don't come to play an ICC, for whatever reasons, it does not look good on ICC. So ICC had to make some events, because there were voices from England, from Australia, that ICC has to be neutral. ICC cannot give different treatment to different countries. Of course, they were putting, showing finger towards India, that you give always India better treatment. So there was some concerning voices, and this all should not have happened. So even if we are able to, get 50% damage control from this, we should consider it as a win-win situation.
But Mahavir, if we talk about the initial protest that Pakistan was trying to do, ICC was very clear in saying that selective participation won't work. So what was Pakistan thinking, that if they don't play the Group A match, what happens when they have to face India later in the World Cup series?
They won't be, because they were very sure that they were not going to qualify up to that stage. And for that matter, for the last 15 years, everyone has been very sure that Pakistan is never going to make it to semi-final or the final. That's why for the last 15 years, the first match of any ICC or Asian Championship is between India and Pakistan. They put them in invariable about the rankings. They put India and Pakistan in the same group. At least, there's one marquee match, everyone gets their money, and we get ahead with it, because at the end of the day, it's India, Australia, South Africa and England who are going to be there in the semi-finals. I mean, supposedly. So what was ICC thinking by giving so many bold declarations and bold letters? And after all, it is the ICC and PCB, and everyone went to the table. PCB itself didn't come to ICC that, okay, sorry, we want to go on a U-turn. There were talks from both the sides, and now both the sides are happy. So let's keep it over there only. There's no need to find fault with it. Any cricket, look, listen, I'm again telling you, cricket is not a football, cricket is not a basketball, cricket is not a tennis. The number of countries playing this sport are very, very less. Do you think this World Cup would have been a success? India, Namibia, India, UAE, India, Australia, USA.
Right.
I mean, these teams are playing well. Ireland, Scotland, come on. It's always India, Pakistan, India, Australia, India, England. These are the 4 or 5 countries for the last 10 years which have been dominating the world of cricket. And if 2 countries out of that back out, who is going to watch a World Cup? I mean, it was a big threat on ICC, and whoever has done that has made a sensible call. So Bangladesh is very happy because ICC has taken away all the sanctions. Pakistan is very happy that, okay, we took a stand, and ultimately in Pakistan, ICC came, had a talks, and now they are also very happy. And ICC is very happy that the Pakistan and India match is going to go ahead.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mahavir Rawat, for joining me on the broadcast. For now, all eyes are on February 15th as for the anticipated clash between India and Pakistan will now take place.